gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along?
No. Now it's all
We're
in the
actually
military.
respectable now.
It won't be easy.
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Yes, your family.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry, they'll
I'm
be
sure
fine.
they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
That's
It's
true,
something I learned
but
long ago in
we're
Caesar.
facing an enemy.
An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
I agree with you, Garrus.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Well, makes for a good story at
I'm not
least.
sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yeah, that's true.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our
And what
lines
is
of
that?
communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
What do you think about Primarch
So you
Victus?
can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Well, maybe you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Yeah, that's not
That's
Garrus.
all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay, well, let's visit Joker. Or maybe check out
You
Liara's.
don't want to come over and talk.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus,
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
all right.
Cerberus operative. Interrogation. Explosion. Okay, so apparently everyone has explosives in their face in Cerberus. Yeah, let's see what Joker thinks about oh, about Edie. Oh yes, I got a minute.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Tell me.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought
What
the
is
war
it?
would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
I'd like to help them.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis.
It's Cerberus.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one
Yes.
that lured you to a
I
collector
was
ship.
thinking about that too.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in
Okay,
danger.
good work.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
I don't
Trainer.
think so.
Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
So yeah, I think next two missions I will go to those other things to make the Alliance stronger.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
He's way too enthusiastic.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Yes. He's way too happy about it. I like Joker. Man, I really hate this that I'm doing this as a let's play, because I have limited space on my hard drive. I believe the journalist was over here.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail. Uzmek was that? She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Well, I kind of hoped she would have had something interesting to say. But apparently she doesn't. So let's go back to the to the bridge. And I think we have just enough time. Oh wait, first go to the fuel depot. Oh, I have enough fuel. What's this? A lot more Reaper attacks. So I guess the blue flashes mean a mission. Okay, so first next time I will go there, and then I'll go here, then here, because I think the main missions don't have a time limit, and I have the feeling that those extra, I don't know if they're extra missions, but now there's things on that academy, stuff like that. I think that that's they might have a time limit.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so that will have to be it for now. So next time we're going to visit all our friends here in the Citadel and go to those Cerberus labs. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.